doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
I wonder what type of cruisers they are. Are they like carriers, or are they... Well, they're not corvettes. Either way, we better get going. Wow.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The
I don't
Battle.net's
think
already
anyone
lighting up
wants
with
them
reports
here.
of resistance all around the pylon.
Wow, they got there quick. Also, them ships can't be that big because I saw phantoms come out of slip space with them. Then again, oh, actually, they might have been Lich.
Drop pod.
Are they called Lich? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna help the cubbies here, actually, for the moment. Take out the Forerunner AI. Because if we don't, we're gonna get murked. I think the Forerunners here are a lot stronger than the cubbies. Makes sense, of course. Technology is much better. That and their design to deal with threats like this. Well, they're designed to deal with flood, but you know. The flood are actually not that different from this. The flood aren't mindless animals, or at least not when they've got a grave mine in effect. When there's a grave mine, they're actually quite intelligent. There can be a lot more... what's the word? The flood can be a lot more coordinated than even the Covenant can. Because, you know, they're all controlled by one thing. This super hyper intelligent creature. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened there because I went to go knock him out and I kind of just dropped dead. Well, that was another beatdown. Okay, that was just kind of a mess of beatdowns, but it worked. So good, I guess. Which way's out? I don't remember where I was going now. I was just kind of murdering things. I think it's this way, actually. Up and around. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, there's more bad guys, so it's gotta be. Oh no! Can I take you out from here? Well, obviously I can. I have the large ranged weapons to do so. Oh, that's one thing. Oh, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. One thing about Halo 5. They changed the knights. So instead of there just being knights, like what you'd expect, there's the soldiers. And I think the soldiers are really crap enemies. I preferred it when they just had like this. For some reason they went down this road with newer enemies like this. Really cool enemies. But then they made like the soldiers, and it's so like, well, why add the soldiers in Halo 5 but not have them in Halo 4 in the first place? It just didn't make sense. I just don't like the soldiers whatsoever. And on top of that, the knights, like for some reason you have to shoot off both of their armors before you can attack them and kill them. And I'm not quite sure why they changed that. The knights seem fine in 4, but in 5 they you have to shoot off either side of their armor before you can even think about starting to hurt them. And I'm not quite sure why they did that. Let's just leave it at Halo 5 was a complete screw up. and probably just shouldn't have existed in the first place. There's a lot of stuff they should not have changed. They just basically threw a lot of crap at us and said, well, this is it.
We're almost to the beach.
We never asked for it, we never wanted it. It was just sort of like, oh, here's a load of random crap. And also we're going to take out the stuff that's actually good. And we're going to put in this actual shit. But, you know, whatever. Right. I guess we better start murdering things again. I mean, to be honest, we've just been murdering things this entire time. But still. No, get back here. That's right. Just gotta shoot the grunt. Doesn't matter about the rest. Just need to hit the grunt. I preferred you Banshees when you're in like Combat Evolved. You're actually a lot more dynamic in your movement. Right now you just kind of fly around a little bit up in the air in the same spot and then nosedive again. At least in like Combat Evolved or Halo 2 you moved around a lot more. Really? That didn't hit? There we go. And I killed myself. It landed right on top of me. Oh, that is a facepalm moment. Oh my god. That's like facepalm so hard you get a headache moment. There we go, screw you. I'll take out your Banshees. One way or another. My ghost is almost dead already. Okay, that thing is screwed. Ow, what just hit me? Was that the Banshee? Come on, I used to be able to take you out with nothing but a pistol in other games. Is that an elite? Right, we've got an elite now. This should be damaging his vessel, but it doesn't seem to be. Also, I have a hard light shield. Why am I not using my hard light shield? Because I am dumb, that is why.
Power core down. Shield's weak, but still online. Take out the other two power cores and we can access the pylon.
Wow. Well, I'm out of ammo now. Oh, it is X to hold. It is hold X to board. I wonder why it didn't manage to do that earlier then. Oh, come on. You're always just like directly above me, making it almost ridiculous to shoot you. You can definitely like avoid fire, I'll give you that. I'll also give you an A star for being a pain in my ass. Come on, I can tell you're actually getting hurt this time because you're actually smoking. Oh my god, I tried to get into a position that I can hit you. You're always moving the exact same goddamn direction as me. Stop it. I don't like it. I'm trying to move the opposite direction so I can shoot you. You're not helping. Suck it. How is that a double kill? One's a vehicle, one's a person. Technically it should only be a single kill because the other thing isn't like bio. It shouldn't count. It's a vehicle. I can't actually technically kill it. I just destroy it. The thing inside is what I kill. Oh, there's another one in here. Haha! I have a canopy. You have nothing. And I have a spare ghost just in case I need it now. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. You know, you had a very straight shot. You could have just hit me with a fuel rod, but no. 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 Oh my god, you're annoying. Right. Okay, well those
Second power core
3
offline.
cores
Good job, Chief.
in the other place. So I'm going to... Son of a... Stay dead. Eat my lasers. Well, actually the plasma, but... Whatever. Actually, compared to Star Wars, I think plasma in Halo is a lot more accurate. Because the moment plasma hits something, it's not going to burn that massive hole through something like that. It'd still melt armor and stuff, but there'd still be like molten metal left behind, if you know what I mean. You can't really, even with plasma, you can't really evaporate steel or anything like that. So you'd leave scorch marks on things, but realistically, plasma shouldn't actually burn through
That'll do
armor
it.
like
Shield should be down. Get
like
up
they
to that beam.
think it does. Don't get me wrong, plasma can easily burn through stuff. It's very, very hot. But in order to do so, it would melt the metal. It would vaporize the particles that it hits underneath, obviously like flesh and stuff. But when it comes to like actual armor, the actual armor realistically should still be there, just very hot and possibly melted a little bit. It wouldn't actually straight up burn a hole clean through. Also, Star Wars, they always make shit out of this so-called plastoid or plasteel. I saw like, well, from what I can tell, that's oh crap. From what I can tell, it's actually quite shit. So why use it? I mean, a titanium alloy, like what the Spartan armor is, makes more sense, because for a start, titanium on its own has a real high, well, not real high, but it has a very high boiling point. Not boiling point, a very high melting point. It is capable of withstanding a lot more pressure than steel does. It's stronger than steel. And it's lighter than steel too. Much lighter than steel. So it seems like titanium, granted it'd still be heavy, but some kind of like titanium plating would make more sense, because realistically titanium hit with a plasma bolt should be able to easily disperse the heat from a plasma bolt much better than whatever the toss they're wearing. Because, like I said, it has one hell of a high melting point.
The planet's core. They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach...
UNSC asset. Board unto dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No! Chief, you've got to get that beam down now!
I know it's right in front of me. Calm down. I'm doing it now. Well, I would be doing it, but like for some reason I had to hold X for quite some time there. I thought hold X for like a second, not like 3.
Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
Route us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite,
Already
there's bound to be a
done.
central control point.
Okay, moving up.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control node. How soon?
Because that's where the didact is.
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
You're supposed to be a sniper or a sharpshooter and you miss. You suck. And Snake always says go left, so I'm going right. I think I got that from No, Cry. I got that from Cry. I've not watched any Cry's content in a long time. Again, we'll help the Covenant out briefly. Did that Phantom just like crash straight into that thing and kamikaze? What the hell, man? Why? Why would you do that? Don't do a Carter unless you have to. It's a Halo Reach reference, by the way. Because Carter crashes his Pelican into a, oh god, into a, Scarab. It was actually kind of disappointing. Never actually got shite. You never actually got to fight a Scarab in what do you call it? In Halo Reach. Which is a bit sad, because Scarabs are awesome to fight, usually. As long as you have the tools. I mean, hell, Halo 3 ODST. Some ODSTs can really Shrek them, so... Can you just go boom boom? No, I don't mean throwing a grenade. I mean like just blow yourself up. Did that grunt just fart its way up? Was that supposed to be like a jetpack, or did it literally just fart? And then jump up? It was one or the other. Might have been from his methane tank or something. Oh, that is karma. He went to go throw a grenade at me and got grenaded himself. Bet that hurts, sucker. I would actually like to see Prometheans fight the Flood. There's a binary rifle there. Yeah, why not? Oh. I heard more fighting on the other side. Yep. Also, I prefer the binary rifle in this game compared to Halo 5. In Halo 5, it sort of like works similar to like the focus rifle from Reach, where it sort of like charges, or it's like a constant beam, and you have to hold that beam on. But it makes more. I mean, granted, that would actually make more sense versus the Flood because it's more like a laser. Whereas this is more just like a. Well, if I'd hit, it made more sense. Just more like a beam, of which is also charged particles too. I used to go around on Halo Reach doing nothing but just assassinating grunts. Like, I just try and get behind them and beat them down. Why are we both doing the same thing? Also, using a sniper rifle in this type of setting is not good. close quarters to medium crap. Close quarters to medium range would have been better. Gave him a nice full charge to the face. And I just missed an assassination right there. No, stop moving! You're a pain in my ass!
Chief, you need to hear this!
We're detecting a slight gravimetric disturbance near the planetary entrance. Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-12K.
They're not diverting from the opening! Hurry, Chief!
Well, we're almost there anyway. Oh god. I'd have thought with a mechanical machine like you... Mechanical machine. A mechanical being like you, you guys should be able to, you know, work out that aiming in front of me is more efficient than trying to just aim around me. Oh, I'm sorry. You were just in that spot. Don't walk me. This isn't red versus blue. We are warts and honks. I didn't like Season 16 Red vs. Blue, actually. Just didn't like it. After the Chorus trilogy, nah, just didn't like them. And if Tucker had actually activated that bloody tower, like everyone seems to be wanting to forget, if he'd actually done it, I would freaking break into a UNSC facility or whatever, find a Nova bomb, I would deliver it to that exact tower that he activated myself, and I would detonate it, even if I couldn't get out myself. Tucker, you're an asshole, and B, that tower is so immoral. For sentient life being on it. I mean, for general life, like, say, I don't know, why are these things flying? For like rabbits or the animals.
Wait, something's not right.
On board.
We don't have time.
On the world, then that's fine.
The pillars! Touch the pillars!
But when it comes to like sentient life, you activating something like that so that they lose control and they're not able to actually think properly themselves is basically the equivalent of someone being completely drunk or some crap. They're not in control of themselves properly. Nah, that tower should be completely destroyed. Fuck you, Tucker, you asshole.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward unto Dawn. Do you copy?
So immoral.
Infinity, do you read?
It's the didact. Oh, I need to put some eyeball juice in my eye because I think my contact lens
Chief?
has been...
Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Their ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Forerunners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
Slip space rupture! Chief, move! Chief, please. We've gotta go. That Didac, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite to destabilize the core.
Oh, so there was actually still a core.
The Didac's leaving. We've got to find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses.
I'm guessing the
Grab one of those ghosts.
thingy array was actually built on what was still the planet's steel core. Right, that's all cool and everything, but how are you actually, like, still powering? Like, there's no power connected to the ghost, so... Oh god, that's some GTA Automatico bullshit. Come on. Oh, also I'm starting to get quiet now because I've been recording for like 3 hours, something like that. And I can normally only keep up commentary for like 2.
We need to get up there.
Oh god.
It's not like I can get out and push.
You could try. Not that that would actually do much. I think the reason why there's loads of grunts here is because it's just supposed to be satisfying to run them all over, but I can't be arsed. The controller is vibrating too much, which is making my hand itch.
Portal up ahead.
Hey, found it. Well, we didn't really find it. It was a completely like straight linear path.
Whoa, cowboy!
Lucky.
Chief, there.
captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Track its descent.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north. You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
Wow, okay, so yeah, each one of these missions are like almost an hour long. God damn. Ugh. Ugh. I know I said that I wasn't going to ramble so much through this one, but I did about random crap that I may or may not be accurate about, but whatever. Anyway, if you want to see more, again, I'm probably going to do the entirety of Halo 4 anyway, and then, unfortunately, Halo 5, Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2, though, are going to be fun. I've never played Halo Wars 2's campaign before, so that'll be new. I've only ever played the multiplayer, but it'll be fun to see, actually, Halo... Halo Wars 2's campaign. So I'm gonna play through those. If you want to see more VR chat or something, again, let me know. If you want to see more, oh goodness gracious me, what I'm trying to think of. If you want to see any like some other games for me to play, VR, Xbox or PC, let me know down in the comments. And let me know what you thought of this episode, whether you preferred me rambling on about a lot of random crap or whatever, and you know, all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video, so like, subscribe and ding the bell so you can be notified of when I'm uploading and such. And I will see you in the next video.